Look who's making dinner. Look who's making dinner. Yeah, but yeah, that's me. But yeah, toss and turn that shit. Yeah, some of that in this pan. Oh shit, and then it fell. I still look like a hobo. And I'm kind of okay with that because I've realized why I look like a hobo today. Why is phone angle so straight? Anywho, I look like a hobo today because I feel like a hobo today. I was meant to go to say happy birthday to my little baby niece. Not my niece, cousin. But I'm not feeling it. I don't feel social enough, and I think if I had gone and pushed myself, my ass is so itchy, bro. Anywho, sorry. If I had gone and pushed myself to cuddle a bit tougher, to say happy birthday, I wouldn't have spoken all week. It's okay. Some days I just need to not walk to the bus. And that's okay. Because some days I just can't do it. My boyfriend called me not even 10 minutes ago to ask me how to cook burgers. And then proceeded to set off the fire alarm and rage quit and order takeout. So, yeah. My family's not home. They're all going to say happy birthday to my little cousin, but I don't know when they're getting back. Honestly, I'm hungry. What's the news? I'm cooking this now. I didn't expect the pork to cook so fast. I feel like we always get pork. I don't know why. But I didn't expect them to cook so fast. But I'm just gonna ragu it. And just like slowly mix all the flavours. I successfully transferred all the pork fat and I can reuse that now. love the smell of cooking onions. Salt because I'm not opening the other one. Salt on me. Pepper. This will be lovely. I really like chunky bolognese. Anyone else? Anyone else? But my family tends to not like it. I don't know why. I think it's beautiful. The onions are starting to be sauteed now. But I'm just gonna, I like my onions a little bit more brown. I'm just gonna let them get brown. And yeah. I feel like I changed my jumper. Oh yeah, and I gave myself chemical burn. And up here. I don't really know how. I do know how. I didn't mentally realise that that's burning until after. But by my proper nurse skills, trust, it'll be fine in a couple of days. It's just gonna sting a little. For a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna carry on cooking this. I'll be back when I start with the next process because I'm about to turn the fan on even louder. Woo! I started cooking like an hour, like I don't even know how long ago. And I've still beaten them getting back. And now I'm just trying to keep it warm. And that's cold food, huh? That works cool. But yeah, everything's cooked. It smells divine. It kind of smells like a burger bun, but I love that. I love the onion, the grilled onions. Oh, I love onions. I used to hate onions, and now I really like them. But I can't eat like red onions. I don't like red onions. Oh, don't cook on the bottom. But yeah. Anyway.
Stop filming me.
Look at those beautiful eyes.
I have good eyes.
You actually do. Oh my god. Wait, get the glimpse. Ooh. Ooh. A bit bloodshot and a bit yellow. Nose.
Oh, me. You're actually filming this?
Yeah. Video. Do you watch my YouTube?
No. It's just so weird.
What?
Do you watch my YouTube?
Do you not?
No. I'm too busy watching like streamers. It's funny. Hey, B.O. Boys, Mr. Beast.
Bov
No.
boys. It's Bov. You pronounce it Bov.
What, like bravo?
Yeah, like bravo, because they're from Manchester.
Bravo, what you telling me?
Where do you think?
Angry Ginger's like the top 3. He's fucking class. Cars the same
He's
colours.
funny.
Mr. Cream, yeah, swat.
It's
Palm
Fanta.
cream. That's fucking Fanta. That's Daz Games. I watched his horrors.
Married a nerd.
Oh, calling Mitch at the fucking vent.
I was dying. What was I on? I can't go higher than 39. Go Queen, you're killing it.
Go. You got this. Come on. 39.
This one feels better.
Who are you even sending this to? I feel fat.
I don't have anything to say.
I don't know why you're recording.
There's a man behind us.
There's a man in the woods. There's a man.
Oh, he's holding my hand, guys. Can we let this one look? It's giving me anxiety.
My shoulder hurts.
We went to the gym, as you saw in the clip.
I hate the gym.
We also went to McDonald's before the gym.
Why? My stomach hurts after that. I did level 15 on the stairs. That shit hurts.
Yeah, we did the Stairmaster at the end. I was on level 5 the entire time.
I was on like 15.
You were on like 15. Yeah.
You know, boys get the weights.
Shut your bitch ass up. I did goblin squats at the start and that was my mistake.
I prefer doing back workouts because my back's actually good.
But hopefully my legs and ass will look good.
It already looks good.
Better.
Oh my god, Rowdy.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Daz games. I might actually watch some of The Forest tonight.
Oh my god. Hi guys. I don't know what this video is, so we went to the gym. I've just gotten back from work. If you checked out my TikTok, you'd see I posted about my work yesterday. Yeah. So today, to treat me for the very long, hard weekend, because I've done long shifts this weekend, I got myself a wimble. Don't tell my father, because he will get mad. Because he don't like wibble. But yeah, I nearly started crying when I had my lunch today. Oh my goodness, I needed that. I had a bacon and sourdough bap. Oh, so nice. I'm so tired. But anywho, it's fine. I'm just tired. I had a lot of moody customers today and they were giving me attitude when it wasn't even my fault. One of the new starts started, well, two of them pretty much started today. So I was like helping them, and one of them kept taking orders and not giving them cutlery, and then giving food and still not giving them it. So I went to the bathroom and I was like, I'll clear those tables, don't worry, you just take the pots down. Simple. She leaves everything. I finish at the bathroom, I come back down, realise I'm like, bruh. So then I clear in these tables and this guy's probably eyeing me. I'm like, what the fuck have I done? And he's like, sorry, you've given us our food and no cutlery. I didn't give you nothing, sir. I didn't give you nothing. Like, I'm so sorry about that. So I'm gonna get some cutlery. She gave these people, and I know it was her because I watched her walk away from the table. We had two different people, and then this lady came down earlier and she was like, probably tapped me on the shoulder and she's like, excuse me, I was talking to you. I was like, sorry, can I help? She's like, oh, sorry, it was the other girl. But anyway, I'll tell you. I'm never working with another brown-haired girl. Her hair was up in a claw clip. Mine's in a freaking ponytail. I've got glasses. She doesn't. I'm in blue. She's in white. People literally just see hair colour or skin or whatever, and that's what they go for. I'm like, girl. Oh. The other girl was actually good, to be fair. Oh, the fact that her breath really smelled. But I felt really bad. But she kept talking to me, and then I would be like, sorry, what? She had braces though, so I know how difficult. I've not had braces, but I know how difficult, based off cousins' reactions, how difficult they are to maintain. But like, she started off bad, but she was fine by the end, because she was taking orders and not taking payments, and I was like, girl, we don't do that here. But it's fine. That's fine. Oh, and then the girl that was not giving cutlery for the food was meant to be the next one to go home, because she ends at 4. So the list of how people go home is the first person that's meant to be leaving anyway, so the closest time. So she was meant to be leaving at 4. Then it's the next set, but it was me and another girl who was meant to be leaving at 5. Bear in mind, it's now 4 o'clock. So that should give you a brief idea of how this list was followed. So it's the first people to go, then second, and then people that are closing. They're always left. So she was meant to go. Then, between me and this other girl, I was meant to go first because I was covering a shift. That makes sense? I was covering someone today. So I wasn't technically meant to be there till 5. So then I'm next to go. So in priorities, she's first, I'm next, then it's the other blonde girl. The girl that was not giving cutlery heard that she will be getting sent home and went, it's half an hour, I'm not going. Exactly, it's half an hour. You're not even going to make £4. So I was like, you know what? I'm covering someone. I'm off because I'm tired. I've been getting all the hate from all the customers today. I'm off home. Bye! And she gives me a dirty look as well. She kept giving me dirty looks and I just kept smiling. I was like, yeah, you're so jealous, girl. But like, what is her problem? The fact of the other two people, so there was us 3 girls and then 2 guys. I've got a boyfriend. I don't give a fuck about these 2 guys. Other than the fact that I know them because I've been working with them for a little bit. So we have like inside jokes. We have like, every single time we're on shift, try and get the freaking paper balls in the bin from a certain distance. The joke is I can never do it. And 2 of them can always do it. And the other guy sometimes does it. He's sort of got the same skill level as me. Sometimes he's got it. Sometimes he really don't. So like, what's your problem? The fact of these 2 are literally saying bye to me and they probably won't even glance you goodbye. Oh, and it was so, I know this sounds really like horrible, but I was doing loads of work and I'm not even kidding. I didn't fucking sit down for one. I didn't get a second to lean today because us, the 2 boys and me, were picking up all the slack for what them 2 were meant to be doing and wasn't. We were at one, originally, it was meant to be either me or the other, so, right. There's the barista boy, who everyone's decided he's head barista because he's fucking good. He used to work at Costa, so he's really fucking good and quick. So it was either meant to be me or the other boy, not the barista boy, me or the other boy, upstairs monitoring the upstairs barista coffee machine, and then have one of the other girls as our runner. Make sense? Yeah, so we were originally meant to be doing that and having the other 2 downstairs. So me or the other boy and one of the other girls downstairs. But both the girls decided they were just going to go upstairs. So we were like, you know what, that's fine, but we're not turning on the coffee machine. You can go upstairs, you can do the jobs upstairs, but you're doing them without the coffee machine. We're just going to only use this one because you 2 aren't fucking trusted. And that's when all the problems started. Because I'm not even kidding. I had to go up there like 5 times to sort out stuff. Like, cleaning. The tables were never reset, right? They were never properly reset. I literally had to do it all at the end. So around 2:30, we'll close the upstairs. So me and the other boy, not one of them two, technically them two should have been doing it because they were upstairs. They were the ones that were running upstairs. That means they have to do the close upstairs. Makes sense. Me and the other boy went and did it. So I was cleaning the freaking bathroom, which they knew upstairs was cut off. There was the one bathroom now, not two, because there's one upstairs as well. There was only the one bathroom. They kept letting people come upstairs to use the bathroom that I just fucking cleaned. And then, we're cleaning. I like proper cleaned it down as well, because it was never properly cleaned. And he was properly cleaning the floor. I don't even know what he was doing. I was in the bathroom cleaning most of the time. But I was like wiping the windows and stuff and the mirrors, which we're meant to do on a Sunday. But it was like people have been smudging their hands on, which never normally happens when I'm up there. So I'm like, what the frickety frack's been happening? Anywho, I get back downstairs. They're looking at me like I'm a tryhard or something. I'm like, no, girls, I'm just doing my freaking job. That's what you're meant to be doing. And then, oh my goodness, the barista boy was like, I kind of want a break, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to go on my lunch right now. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, oh, can you take over the coffee machine? I've never seen these two girls, like, get disappointed. But they both went, I'm sorry, I'm trusted on the coffee machine and you two haven't even been working it 2 weeks. And they're like, And then, I'm not even kidding, right, this old couple. So the other boy was on his lunch break and the barista boy was like, no, carry on, you're fine. There's not enough orders. There's not enough orders that, like, I need to take over. Like, you're fine as long as you're comfortable still. Because it was, like, a good pace, so I didn't really worry. Whereas when it gets too many orders, I start to panic. So I'm like, get on. That's not me no more. It's you. Go back to you. I'm good. Which he's aware of because I said that to him. I'm good on the barista, but the second I feel pressure, I panic. And I'd rather not do that. And with him being on, there was no point in me panicking. And I get confused by a ticket that they wrote. Because out or takeaway means to go. Okay? Keep that in mind. Tell me why these girls wrote out for an outside drink and not the table number. So I make them in an out to go drink. They don't tell me. I get to the table, they go, we're sitting in. Are we not allowed cups? So sorry, I've gotten confused by that ticket. Would you like me to go remake them? Yes, we want cups and saucers. I've just told you I got confused. I offered to change it. So I go and change it. And I say, I will remake it for you. So I remake it. And because they've already seen that there was a problem with the service, they decide to drink half their drink. They sit there for half an hour, drink half their drink. And I'm not even kidding. They come back and it's when the drink is cold, which tells me it's been sat there a while. And they go, you can't even taste the coffee. They literally said to the other barista boy, not me. They went, you can't even taste the coffee. Worthless going here. If you can't even taste the coffee, he's like, oh, so sorry about that. And he knows I made it. He watched me make it. He knows it's perfectly fine. He's like, and then the guy's like, taste it. Go on, taste it. You can't even taste the coffee. Go on, taste it. He tastes it. He goes, yeah, it's a little watery. Because you can't really tell the fucking customer they're wrong. And he's like, told you. Can't even taste. And I'm proper stopping. And I'm like, I'm stood right here. What the fuck's your problem? Anywho, he walks off after the barista boys literally offered to remake his drink for the 30th time because he's acting like he didn't just want a free drink. Because they sat there for another hour. He remakes it and then he turns to me and he goes, that coffee was perfectly fine. I went, yeah, and it's half empty. It's just gotten cold. He's like, yeah, I know, don't worry about it. I don't know why I like working. The funny thing about this is this morning I was literally telling everyone and anyone that would listen about how I'm going to miss working in hospitality because I've got a new job, guys. That's not for this week, though. It's still a secret. But I was literally telling anyone and everyone about how much I'm going to miss working in hospitality. And now I'm like, you know what? Bye-bye! I'm too tired for this. But yeah. The first girl, she came around. The second girl, I still don't want to work with her. She wasn't giving people cutlery. She was doing a really bad job, to be honest. She was, like, taking way too long. Like, our work rules is you are one person. Do not push yourself because the customer's whinging. You are one person. If they want their drink faster, that's not our problem. If you've got 25 drinks to make, not a problem. Obviously, don't be slow, but you're one person. Like, there's nothing we can do. But she was just going slow. Like, in the space I had taken 5 orders, and that's included giving them menus, walking away, coming back, bringing their drinks, and then putting their food in. She'd done 1. And that is only giving them the menus. And even then, I was still having to give her tables menus. I was still having to take her table's orders. And then she was, like, not whinging, but she was... every time she had to clear a table. Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing everything else. It really angered me. And to be fair, I do kind of feel bad for her because the other girl, she's not been there that long. I know she hasn't. But she kept, like, bossing her about. Because she's friends with one of the team leaders. So she's a team leader because she's literally worked here since we opened. And she's really fucking good. She's my age. Well, yeah, my age. And she's worked from the beginning and she's worked her ass off. Like, I know this is really going to sound a bit... But my level of working ass off, to the point of my boss said to me, oh, it's kind of a shame you're leaving because I was really hoping to, like, after a couple months promote you. It's like, that's fine, girl. Still promote me. I'll come back. But, like, she's worked her ass off. Like, my boss is like, you don't get good shifts. You don't get, like, good hours unless you're doing good, and I get good hours and good shifts. Like, her husband, who's the other owner, knows me and asks me how I am all the time, and he communicates, but he never knows your name. He knows my name. And the chef's so nice. I love her so much. She calls me beautiful. Anywho, but, like, this girl hurts. And she was bossing the girl that wasn't doing so great. She was bossing her about. And I'm like, girl, you ain't her. You haven't been here long. Stop being a bossy pants. Go do it yourself. So then I kept bossing her about. Not because I'm, like, trying to one up, but because, hold on, girl, you ain't who you think you are. But she was also like, I found it really funny. I haven't been working here that long, and they were both like I was important. I was like, I'm not important at all, but thank you. And then they came and they didn't have an override code for one of the like payment phone things we have, and they didn't have an override code. And I'm fairly sure it's my friend's code, not mine, because I don't have a code. But it's the only one I remember because I tend to work with her more than anyone else. So I literally put it in, and they looked at me like, oh my god, you have an override code. Like, yeah, girl,
I have an override code. It's not, it's my friends, but they don't need to know that. But yeah, all the tickets were on my name today because neither of them two know how to sign into their own names. And I know how to sign out and sign back in my own name. So yeah. Other than that, the main till, because we don't sign out of that one. I'm so tired. Anyway, that's where we're at for 17 minutes.